think it's rolling. The camera's rolling. Okay. All right, coming down in 3 and 2. Hello. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Thanks. Look at the bump. Look. Bump. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Your shaky virtual getaway. My goodness. I do know on the right side it's not as bumpy, so remember that. Not nearly as bumpy. I'm on the road again today. It is brutally cold. 30 degrees right now. It never really got out of 30 degrees. And in Gatlinburg. I want to show you some snow. All right. Now there's no snow here yet. It's coming. It'll be here either Thursday night or Friday. Keeps waffling back and forth. But I wanted to at least go through Gatlinburg. Then I got to get some gas. I forgot to get gas while I was in town. Just running around scrambled. Oh, would help? Duh. I am so not with it today. I had to plug in the microphone. Now, I don't expect much. There's almost no traffic in Pigeon Forge. And I don't expect much happening here. But I wanted to take you through it. You know, because it's really, really nice. Even though it's cold. Man, tonight we're going into the teens for sure. The next couple of days it's going to be in the teens. So if you're thinking about coming up here, make sure you bring a heavy-duty coat and some gloves. Yeah, that is my recommendation. I only have one camera today. Well, actually I got 3 in the trunk. I just... last minute, I just decided to come up to Gatlinburg. It's mostly cloudy and getting ready for the storms. Yes, we're expecting frigid weather and snow showers, all that stuff. Got a nice hot cup of coffee from Weagle Weigels. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on the streets. It's just too darn cold. And up at the cabin, it's cold. I disconnected all the hoses, wrapped them up real good, wrapped up the spigots real good. Put a fan and a heater in the dungeon. Well, you gotta have it warm when you're in the dungeon, you know what I mean? I don't want the pipes to freeze. So I figured I'd take you through here. There are people walking around. It's not a huge crowd, but there are people. And they're bundled up, as you can see. They are bundled. For the most part, the rush is over. The rush of Christmas, the rush of New Year's, all of that is over. Now, this is a great time to come up to the Smoky Mountains. Now, granted, it's chilly, but it's not going to stay that way. After this week is over, we're supposed to go back to normal temperatures, a little bit warmer. And then, but it's still, you can come on up here, get yourself a room, you get yourself a cabin, get out of the room. Pidgey. They're bold, those pigeons. Look how quick I'm making it through Gatlinburg. It's almost impossible during a crowded time, which is 90% of the season altogether. Great time to come up here, go shopping, just sightseeing, amazing. Plenty of no traffic. You run into some cars, but you're not going to run into the traffic that you normally run into up here. some of it can really, there are times you've been with me on these trips where it takes me a half hour or more just to go one way. Like the way I'm going now, it would take me a half hour to get from one end to the other. It probably not, I can tell you exactly. From the moment I clicked on the cameras to now, it's 5 minutes, 24 seconds. That's it, to the end. Done. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to stop in here. I'll pause the camera and I got to get gas. Okay, I got my gas. You never guess how much it is right there. That's the very last gas station that you can go to before you enter the national park, because there's no gas, no food, no lodging. $3.20 a gallon. I can get it for $2.49 back in Pigeon Forge. So it's 50 cents, a little bit more than 50 cents. Holy mackerel. Yeah, 70 cents higher. Ouch. That's a lot. Well, I put in 15 bucks, and that's enough. I get back into town. And I'm not a big marathon gas user. That's not my thing. But you can see the snow here already. This is Gatlinburg, and there's snow up here. That's something. Oh, I did want, damn. I wanted to get my other camera. I'm going to pause the camera. Okay. I got my cameras. My other cameras. I'm running linear right now, which is not quite super wide, but I want you to see the whole thing. And this is Gatlinburg. We haven't even hit the visitor center yet, and they already got snow. They're expecting a lot more snow Thursday night, Friday, for sure Friday. It's kind of not sure when Thursday it's coming in, but it looks like it's already coming in up here, which is fine. And I'm sure the roads are a little icy in spots because it's still 30 degrees. So that means it's below freezing already. And we're coming up on the visitor center. So I'm going to start the other camera. Camera 2 coming down in 3, in 2. The beat. Good. And then of course I've got a Ma and Pa kettle in front of me, crawling along. Make the trip interesting. So what are you guys doing? Appreciate all the comments and the likes and the fact you're coming back to the channel. I do appreciate that. I do. Can we go any slower? I can walk faster. Oh, I hope this isn't how it's going to be all the way up the Newfound Gap. That's the direction I'm heading. And I did check. Oh, now it's closed. I just checked it, and it says now it's closed. So obviously something's going on. I could take you down the back way, and you'll see plenty of snow. I mean, I just, right before I started this video, went on Google and checked this 441 Gatlinburg open, and it says yes, it's open, be careful, ice and snow. So I guess they decided to close the road right there. Road closed. They do not throw salt down, by the way, here in the national park. Environmentally, it's not good, but they throw gravel down. That they do. So if you find yourself here where it says it's closed and you want to sightsee, just make a right here. This is 73, if I'm not mistaken. Can't go anywhere else, but must exit now. I mean, or if you want to venture and maybe try to go up there, you could. You'll get a ticket, but I'm sure you can get up there quite a ways before you got stopped. Sugarland's Visitor Center. That's where most of these people go into. I hope this side isn't closed, or this is going to be a short video. Oh, goodness gracious. I love looking at the snow. I absolutely love it. Oh, the road's still open. Good, because they'll close it here. If it's really bad right here, it'll be shut down, and you'll have to leave through the visitor center. So at least you're going to get to see some snow in the Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg. And I will go out during the snow, because I love going out in the snow. Miss Marie thinks I'm crazy, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm driving around in a Subaru, an all-wheel drive Subaru, and there's nothing to worry about. I can go right off on the sides of these roads and climb up those hills. No trucks. That's right. Beyond this point, you better turn around. Turn around now. Feeling pretty good. Thank you for all your blessings and your prayers. I do appreciate them. They obviously are working. I've taken all my new medicine, taking it religiously, twice a day, eating properly. I noticed, now I don't know how many of you are 70 years old, but I've noticed as time has gone by, I eat less and less and less and desire less and less and less. I'm down to one meal a day. If Miss Marie gets up early, she'll make me a cup of oatmeal because she feels she has to do that, and I love her for that. But I don't require it. It's not like, oh man, I'm really starving. I'll have one meal a day, usually late in the afternoon. It's kind of a lunch dinner, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done. And that's the way it's been for the last year. And I guess that's good because I'm losing weight. Not a tremendous amount, but I've lost a lot of weight. But I'm doing it because the intake is less. It's not because I'm sick or anything. It's so pretty out here, isn't it? I can imagine what this is going to look like on Thursday and Friday. More so on Friday, I'm sure. And as long as they don't close the road, I'll be up here. But I can always go through Wares Valley, which is, they don't close the road in Wares Valley. And it's just as nice as here. All I got to do is make a right out of my driveway. I'm in Wares Valley. And I'll take you out there and show you some video and enjoy the ride with me, okay? You're in the car with me. You're virtually in the car with me. I'm driving you all through these beautiful mountains. I had someone comment the other day that they just moved to Gatlinburg and it was like the best move they've ever made. I'll second that motion. Moving up here was the best thing I ever did. Of all the places I've lived and moved, there's no doubt in my mind this is the prettiest place ever. And I've been all over. What I like is it's got the 4 seasons. The summer never gets too hot. There are some hot days, but it's not like living in Florida where if you're not in air conditioning, you're dying, or you're in Guam or something. It's just really nice. And then fall is gorgeous. My favorite time of the year is fall. Winter, you have a short winter, a couple of months at most of winter. And then it goes right into spring. Everything blooms, bursts into spring here. And it gets so green and so beautiful. And you don't have to drive far to experience all 4 seasons. Because literally, while you're up here, you will experience all 4 seasons. Just hang around long enough, or move. Don't wait till it's too late. Okay? I saw that happen with friends and family where they waited and said, no, I'm not going to collect my Social Security till I'm 70 and I'm not going to do this till then. I'm not going to. And then what happens is the what if. What if I did retire earlier and not hung out, be a penny pincher for a couple of bucks more. You know, don't, because you're not going to live all that long. Once you start hitting into your 60s and higher, that's when things start, the plumbing starts to break. It does. Things start breaking down. Maybe earlier in some of your cases. And I know that's true. I know many people who are truly sick and they wish they would have done things earlier. Don't wish that you could have done things earlier. Just do it. Laurel Fall Trail coming up. Pretty trail, 1.3 miles. Not a hard walk at all. It is uphill going there, but the good thing is it's downhill coming back. So it's not that much of an effort going up there. So I almost died. I remember Tommy went up there, Tommy and Teresa from T&Me TV, and he said he almost died. When you're out of shape like me, you think you can do it. You know, your mind says, yeah, let's go and do it. Let's do it. And then you get halfway there and go, get me a gurney. Call an ambulance. I mean, I know. I've been there. Looks like they're doing some work here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're working on Laurel Falls. Perfect time to do it. So I'll shut up now. Play something nice and snowy for you to listen to. Please like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Please do. Thank y'all. And here is Metcalf Bottom's picnic area. It's just a little over 6 miles from Gatlinburg. You can continue on and you get all the way to Townsend and Cades Cove and all those places. But here is a shortcut to Wares Valley. You just go through here. Bathrooms are right there. Restrooms, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's no bathing, so restrooms. There's even a parking tag machine here. If you're going to stay here to picnic, you've got to have a parking pass. They have daily passes, and they're inexpensive. I think 14 or 15 bucks. Right now, there's plenty of parking. During the summer, you're lucky if you find a spot. In spring and the summer. And hibachis, picnic tables, beautiful surroundings. Here's another restroom here, men and women, and handicapped as well. The first one is handicapped, along with regular. You know, if you don't have a handicap. There's the river right there. There is the river. So you can get, these are the choice spots. Excuse me. Any of the picnic tables here on the river, people go for them first thing in the morning. So if you're thinking about coming up here for a picnic, you got to get here early. Not that it's bad, because the one straight ahead, you can walk right to the river, but if you want a riverside picnic spot, they've got a few here, and there's definitely more than on this side. There's a larger, it's closed now, a larger picnic area straight ahead. You have handicap parking, really nice wooden bridge that you go over. I mean, they've got it all here. Everything is here in the Smoky Mountain National Park. Everything. There's the other picnic area. As you can see, it is closed. And there are, I think there's 3 restrooms there. And plenty of picnic areas along the river. But like I said, you got to get there early. There's the wooden bridge. It's cute. And the river. It is, by the way, 25 degrees here. 25. It was 30 when I entered Gatlinburg. It's a little cooler here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Share it with a friend too. You have relatives or friends that, you know, are longing for the mountains. Turn them on to our channel. And I think they'll appreciate that. There's the little town of Wares Valley just ahead. Of course, the Foothills Parkway, another wonderful road to drive on. Wonderful road to drive. I'm sure that's closed. I wish it wasn't. I'll know in a second, so will you. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video. Thank you for joining us. And of course, I will see you all very soon. Love you, mean it. Next video, I'm going up the foothills. Join me.